Dear students, today we will discuss that the urinary antiseptic or urinary analgesic means anti-infective related to urinary tract. Means we will discuss that is urinary anti-infective. Urinary anti-infective means the drug which are used for the treatment of urinary tract or whatever related to urinary tract. Okay, तो यूरिनरी ट्रैक मींस यहाँ पे अपन बात करेंगे जैसे कि पहला हमारा इसका तीन कैटेगरी है। फर्स्ट कैटेगरी है क्यूनोलोन्स, सेकंड कैटेगरी है नाइट्रोफ्यूरांस एंड थर्ड कैटेगरी है मेथेनामीन्स एंड इट्स सॉल्ट। ओके, तो यहाँ पे हमें देखने की बात क्या है कि कौन कौन से ड्रग्स है। क्यूनोलोन्स की बात करेंगे तो जैसा अपन ने डिस्कस किया है फ्लोरोक्यूनोलोन्स, क्यूनोलोन्स। ओके, जिसमें एग्जांपल्स के तौर पे अपन ने डिस्कस किया था जैसे सिप्रोफ्लोक्सासिन, सिप्रोफ्लोक्सासिन, गेटिफ्लोक्सासिन, स्पारफ्लोक्सासिन। Okay, these are the basically generally quinolones which are used for the urinary tract infection treatment. Okay, now come to the today we will discuss the two categories basically, that is nitrofurantine and methenamine, as we have discussed earlier in the all related about the quinolones. Okay, try to understand nitrofurans. Now what is the nitrofurans? Try to understand. Nitro means nitro group is there. Furan ring, what is the furan ring? Five membered ring containing oxygen, that is known as furan. This ring is known as furan. Okay, if nitro group is there, then nitrofuran, this is nitrofuran, and if this is as we have discussed, this is the nitrofuran. And uh, here nitrogen have double bond along with the a particular substituent. What can be substituent, what may be substituents? See, try to understand nitrofurazone. Nitrofurazone, how we can correlate the structure. If you can understand this structure, then it have a certain functional group, means like that CHO, and if we will substitute this one, then double bond will be introduced by removal of water molecule in this manner. Means suppose hydrazine, we are treating with the hydrazine, that will be the hydrazone, as you have discussed in the 12th class organic chemistry related to the carbonyl functional group or reactions. Okay, try to understand here furazone, here NH, and here and that is hydrazine or hydrazide derivative like that. That's why then furazone, nitrafurazone. Okay, this is the first one. Next one, furazolidone. How it is furazolidone? This is oxazole. This is oxazole. Previous one is the isoxazole. This one the oxazole. If I will remove double bond, then it will be oxazolidine. Oxazolidine. Okay, and if I introduce double bond having oxygen, then that will be the ketone, then oxazolidine on. Okay, try to understand. Fura means that is furan, and zolidone means this structure, because it is the derivative or it is the known as oxazolidine having a ketone functional group. That's why it comes under zolidone. Zolidone means this structure. Fura means nitrofurantone. Okay, come to the next one, nitrofurantone. How we can correlate nitrofurantone? Nitrofurantone. Try to understand nitrofurantone, how we can correlate. If five membered ring containing two nitrogen at 1,3 position, known as imidazole. Imidazole. Okay, if I will saturate that structure, means nitrogen and complete double bond, no double bond means that is known as imidazolidine. What is that? Imidazolidine. Okay. And if I will introduce ketone group at these two four position, that will be the structure of this one. Means two nitrogen having a two ketone group, that is known as hydantoin. What is that? Hydantoin. It is basically present in the phenetoin, as we have discussed in phenetoin ring system or phenetoin structure. Means here this structure is a hydantoin, and try to understand nitro means nitrofuran. Nitrofuran means nitrofuran, this one. Nitrofuran means this one. And antoin comes to from hydantoin. Okay, because of this structure is the hydantoin. Here we can understand easily by mean of their respective structure. Means hydantoin, oxazolidone, and this structure is hydrazine, as when it attached to nitrogen, or but it is known as complete structure, that is a urea. Okay. These are the nitrofurans. Okay, nitrofurans have a mechanism of action, that is the damage the DNA. Means these molecules, means nitrofurantoins undergo the particular mechanism, and they give the free radical uh, as a metabolite. That free radical damage a particular DNA molecules of bacteria which are present in urinary tract or urethra. Okay, which cause the infection of UTI. Okay, means these all about the nitrofurantoins. Now come to the come to the methenamine and its salt. What is the methenamine? Basically it is urinary antiseptic. What is the urinary antiseptic? As you know, antiseptic means agent which are used to destroy or inhibit the growth on living system. Means how we can understand the on living system, try to understand. As you know, HCHO known as formaldehyde, and NH3 known as ammonia. Okay, this one the formaldehyde, this one the ammonia. When formaldehyde is treated with ammonia, they have 6:3 ratio and form methenamine by losing 6 water molecule. Okay, means this structure is the methenamine. It is basically, methenamine is a basically prodrug. Okay, prodrug. This prodrug is given to the orally to the patient, then it absorb after absorption it gives to blood filter through the kidney. Okay, blood filter to the kidney, and it comes at urethra. Means that methenamine comes at a urethra due to infection of urinary tract. Yeah, and there is the acidic medium due to the infection, means acidic medium at urethra. Because of acidic medium, that methenamine release what? HCHO means formaldehyde, and as you know, formaldehyde have an antiseptic action, because there is the mucosa of urethra, and that formaldehyde kill that particular microorganism due to its action, and formaldehyde have antiseptic action. That's why this is the antiseptic action. Clear? Means due to why urethra mucosa. Okay, due to this action, this action known as antiseptic action, because it act on urethra mucosa. Clear? How we can target it, that point or that site of action? We have formaldehyde, we have formulated in the form of methenamine by mean of ammonia, and that methenamine is comes in the blood, and there is no metabolism because blood have a basic pH. In basic pH it doesn't degrade or doesn't metabolize it. In acidic medium it get metabolized into or hydrolyzed into formaldehyde and ammonia molecule. Formaldehyde have an antiseptic action, but at the same time there is a certain again issue. What is that? A bacterial urease enzyme is released by a particular bacteria. That bacterial urease break down urea to ammonia molecule, and as you know, ammonia is the basic in nature. That's why it gives increased pH of urethra. If increased pH of urethra, then what will happen? If there is basic in nature, then methenamine doesn't release formaldehyde, but we want to release the formaldehyde. That's why there is co-acetohydroxamic acid, which is urease inhibitor, that is given with methenamine. Means if we will give the acetohydroxamic acid, that gives inhibit this stage because of it is bacterial urease inhibitor. That's why bacterial urease doesn't work on urea, which form ammonia, which results increased pH of urethra. That's why acetohydroxamic acid is the inhibitor of bacterial urease and given with the methenamine. This is the structure acetohydroxamic acid. Okay, and generally methenamine given as in the two forms. These are the basically salt methenamine mandellate as well as methenamine hippurate. These are the salt form of methenamine. This is all about methenamine. There are number of questions are there to related to pharmacist or objective type questions, or we can say GPAT or drug inspector questions. Okay, now come to the next point. As we discussed about the urinary antiseptic, now most of times urinary analgesics also comes under this picture. Why it is? Because if there is the infection related to urinary tract, then there will be the pain related to urethra. At the same time we have to give a urinary analgesic to the particular patient. Then what are the urinary analgesic? Means at a particular site then where they act as an analgesic, means these are urinary analgesics. Okay, urinary analgesic is the one and only drug, that is phenazopyridine. What is phenazopyridine? See, this is phenyl, this is aza, and this one the pyridine. Okay, means phenazapyridine. Phenazapyridine. This is our phenyl moiety. Okay, this is azo bond. This okay. This is pyridine ring system. This is pyridine ring system. Means phenazopyridine. This is exactly we can understand the structure of phenazopyridine. This have the analgesic effect at urinary tract mucosa. Okay, this is the one and only drug which used as a analgesic purpose for the urinary tract. Now, as a combination of phenazopyridine, there is the two categories or two drugs. Generally it is used in the combination form, and this is the very important as point of view pharmacist exam, GPAT exam or drug inspector exam. One combination is the azogantricin. What is the azogantricin? That is the combination of phenazopyridine and sulfasoxazole. This is the one category. Another one, that is urobiotic. Urobiotic is the again combination of three drugs. What is that? Phenazopyridine first one, sulfamethisole second one, and third one oxytetracycline. These all three combinedly known as eurobiotic, and it comes under a eurobiotic means eurobiotic in the form of combined dosage form, and it is given to the particular patient if have that person have a serious or severe infection in urinary tract. This is all about that is urinary anti-infective. Quinolones we have discussed already. Now just quick revision, that is the urinary anti-infective. That are the first one, quinolones, nitrofurantoin, methenamines. Nitrofurans or nitrofurans have three drugs: nitrofurazone, nitrofurazolidone, and nitrofurantoin. We have discussed their respective structure, their mechanism of action, that is the damage of bacterial DNA. And next one, the methenamine and its salt. Methenamine is the prodrug, and it release formaldehyde at urethra, which gives the antiseptic action because of acidic medium, because methenamine hydrolyzed in the acidic medium. And urinary or infection have acidic pH. Clear? At the same time, there is the bacterial urease, which cause the degradation of urea into the ammonia, which may increase the pH of urethra. That is undesirable for the methenamine action. That's why we give acetohydroxamic acid, that is urease inhibitor, which inhibit this step, which means that favors the action of methenamine by reducing the concentration level of urethra by inhibiting the bacterial urease enzyme. Okay, next one, these are the salts, that is methenamine hemandellate and methenamine hippurate. These are the two salts which are given as a drug form. In last one, the urinary analgesics, that is phenazopyridine, the very easy structure, and azogentricin and eurobiotic are the combination of the of phenazopyridine. Okay, this is all about that quick revision of anti-infective, that is urinary anti-infective. Now we would like to have a questions. What are the questions may be there? If university exam is there, then question may be write short note on urinary anti-infective. Then you have to complete discussion about what. First one, quinolones, as we have discussed in a different lecture, nitrofurantoin and methenamine at salt. Then we have to include all things. Okay. Next, another question in a competitive exam, questions are very important. Nitrofurantoin's mechanism of action, that is damaging. Next, nitrofurantoin, which are urinary anti-infective, that is nitrofurazone, furazolidone, and nitrofurantoin. Okay, which one act as a urinary antiseptic? That is methenamine. And which require which pH? That is acidic pH. Okay, which one is the urease inhibitor? That is the urease inhibitor, that is acetohydroxamic acid. In which form methenamine is given? In the two form, that is mandelic acid as well as hippuric acid salt. Okay, next one is the which one, the urinary analgesic, that is phenazopyridine. And what is azogentricin and what is eurobiotic? These are competitive questions which can be easily understandable or as well as easily targeted to the respective competitive exams, means multiple choice questions. Okay, this is all about package, complete package related to, that is urinary anti-infective. Okay, यही फ्रेंड्स मैं आपसे एक वो चीज और बोलना चाहूंगा कि आपने यदि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर लेना और बेल आइकन को इनेबल कर लेना, ताकि जब भी मैं नया वीडियो अपलोड करूं आपको इमीडिएटली अलर्ट मिल जाए। और मैं टाइम टू टाइम सभी तरह के सब्जेक्ट्स के वीडियोस में अपलोड करता रहूंगा और अपने फ्रेंड सर्किल में भी शेयर करते रहिएगा। थैंक यू वंस।